everybody, good to see you today. I have a special surprise for you that you didn't see coming, but neither did I. And this is a super cool thing. This is the first 2020 C8 Corvette that we've had here at C&S Corvettes. I was lucky enough that Scotty's Auto Sales here in Sarasota, who currently has 4 C8s for sale, was kind enough to loan me this car for a little bit so we could kind of get our fingers on it. And most importantly, to me anyway, I want to see if a 6'10½", 300 and so many pounds guy can fit in this car. I've been waiting since 2014 for a new Corvette I could fit in, because I can't even get into a C7. Physically can't get in the car. So, we're gonna find out if I fit. Ready? Here we go. And the answer is, hell yeah, I fit. There's way more room in this than there is in the C7, and there's probably, if I move the steering wheel, there's probably more room in here than I have in my C5 Z06. Everything about this is super cool. The attention to detail, the materials. I know there's 100 other videos that you could watch that go more in detail on this, but I've driven this car. This is a 3LT, fully loaded. It's amazing. If you haven't driven one, you go find one and you drive it. I know I'm going to be driving this one. See you later. At first glance, this 2020 3LT fully loaded Corvette Stingray, really stunning. It's got the Z51 package. You can see the special calipers, the special exhaust, the spoiler. This car came fully loaded. In fact, it has almost $24,000 in additional options. In person, it is extremely stunning. Pictures and video do not do these cars justice. When you see one in person, you will understand. Getting into the car, the pad is underneath that lip you just saw me reach under, and this car has the GT2 carbon fiber seats in it. Very comfortable, unbelievably good quality for a GM vehicle. The stitching, the Squircle steering wheel, all the digital gauges, it really stands up far better than any GM vehicle I've seen to foreign competition. Quickly, we're going to duck our head under the engine cover here. So you can see the rear trunk on the left side of the screen. I'm just kind of putting the camera in over the engine so you can get a little view of everything going on back there. Car is relatively quiet inside. You don't hear much engine noise. I would probably put an exhaust on that would give me a little more. You can see the mounting points for the removable top in the rear. It's quite a car. So unfortunately, right after I got done shooting the video of me trying to get into that car, the skies opened up and it monsooned here in Florida for about the next 3 hours, and I had to get the car back to Scotty's Auto Sales. So I didn't get a chance to get video of me driving it, anything like that, just because the weather was horrible. We will do that at a future date, and I'll do a drive along with a GoPro so you guys can see everything. Let me just give you my 3 final thoughts on the car. I'll do this quickly because I know there's a million videos out there about the C8, but they're not all from people who've been doing this for 46 years like we have. The 3 things that struck me most. Number 1, that dual clutch transmission is absolutely amazing. It is instantaneous, or better than instantaneous. When you get into the gas and you're shifting through the gears manually, you don't even feel the shift. It's just done, and the car just keeps pulling so linearly. There is no lag, there is no let off. It's like being launched off an aircraft carrier. Number 2, interior quality and design, way beyond anything they'd ever done at Chevy. I can tell you that. The C7 interior I always thought was a big step up from the C5 and the C6, as I'm sure you all agree. This is even to another level. I know that all the AC HVAC switches on that long ridge are controversial. I like it because it cleans up everything in front of you, so that the only thing in front of you is the things you need while you're driving, which I like. Interior materials are outstanding, and the fact that I fit in it, awesome. Lastly, I know I've seen some reviews on that car where people are complaining, not complaining, but noting that the ride seems awfully soft. they compared it to the ride of a Cadillac CTS rather than a traditional Corvette. That's not a bad thing, guys. Remember, the car that's out right now is the dead base model, like the 2014 Stingray. Had, you know, just no performance additives. Yes, you can get the Z51, but this is the very weakest, most pedestrian version of this car that's ever going to exist, and it's already incredible. So if you want something that's hardcore, don't worry, that's coming. If you want something that you can drive literally every day and give up nothing in comfort or performance or looks or anything, the car they're making today is the one for you. I look forward to getting more of those cars in here and doing a little more learning and a little more fact finding on them for you. If there are things you want to know, make sure you email me or comment below and let me know what kinds of things I should include in my next C8 video. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember also, the people who were kind enough to give us access to that car, Scotty's Auto Sales, which you'll see my editor has put their website up beneath me here. They currently have 4 of those cars in stock right now, all super low miles, all super clean. If you're interested in purchasing one of those cars and you don't want to wait, you can do that today if you give them a call. I'll see you next time.